Hello Saxo friends, Cajun here, the Sax Habit Coach, bringing you the best practice tips, tools and ideas to help you as a beginner saxophone player develop the practice habits and routines to master your saxophone faster. Now my purpose is to serve, motivate and to inspire you. So if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button and remember, turn on that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. So in this video, I'll be sharing 5 simple techniques to use in order to play dotted, quavers or eighth notes flawlessly as you seek to develop your sight reading while playing your sax. Now I'll show you how to put it all together, and at the end of the video I'll also demonstrate it on the saxophone. So the dotted quaver or eighth note followed by a semiquaver 16th note is known as the long short pattern in music, while a semiquaver or 16th note followed by a dotted eighth note is known as the short long pattern in music. Today we'll be focusing on the long short pattern. So the first way in going about learning to play the long short pattern that we'll be talking about is to use an association of words. In this case, we'll use Schubert and break the word into 2 syllables. Franz Peter Schubert was an Austrian composer of the late classical and early romantic eras, just to give you a backdrop of who this musician was. Take a simple exercise like 8 bars of music and use the words and clap through slowly. This is how you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 1, 2, 3. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. To really get it, you should practice this over and over. Clapping it 5 times and doing it correctly doesn't mean that you have mastered it. So set on your timer for 5 minutes and clap for 5 minutes straight. Rinse and repeat the process daily. Make it a habit until it sticks. Number 2, set on your metronome. This is what will help you to measure how fast you can clap the rhythm. Start at the slowest tempo that will allow you to clap the rhythm error-free. In this case, we will set the metronome at 60 beats per minute and you rinse and repeat the process with the metronome. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 1, 2, 3. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. Schubert, 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 Bach. Again, you want to rinse and repeat it until it's locked in. Number 3, take away the words and clap the rhythm that you've learned using your metronome. And again, you're going to rinse and repeat the process until it is wired in so that you know how to play it when you see it on a piece of sheet music. Number 4, you find a simple song, simple exercises that contains the dotted eighth and practice those with your metronome. In this case, I will demonstrate using a very familiar song or rhythmic pattern. So we are taking this at 60 beats per minute. Number 5, you set yourself a goal for the next 30 days to play the dotted eighth exercise or rhythm while gradually speeding up the metronome each day. Also, to make this easy, keep a track of your practice by using a practice planner. You can access my free practice planner with the link in the description below. Now, if you want to take your sight reading to another level as a beginner saxophone player, you can join my sax community that I've recently launched just for beginners and absolute beginners. It's called Sax Mastery Academy. Now, in my community, I'll teach you in a step-by-step structured way that will guarantee you results playing your saxophone by ear, sight reading, tone development, and much more. The link is also in the description below. As always, guys, push play until something happens. Peace.